Welcome to a foreigner in the Philippines. We're coming down and we're still at the site of the unfaithful husband's house. But the girls, these are all from, well, not all. There's Ella, and she's not from, she's part of Michael the diabetic boy's family. But the other three are Dewey and Bedoy, or Spaghetti. Spaghetti is the one that's doing the moves there. And they're going to go in swimming. Is that right?
Yeah, they're gonna swim up to there.
Swim over to there and back? Really? Hey! There's a mangroves over there. And this estuary is feeding, while we're on the subject, is feeding fishing boats that come up, or servicing fishing boats that come up here. Somebody else just going in. Who's that? Look at these guys here.
No fish.
Now this is actually quite a close, a little close-knit community. You've got the kids, these are, that's Spaghetti, and let me see, where's Angel? And Angel just surfaced over there with the brother. And then you've got these guys here. Okay. Not quite sure what's happening there. Hey! Oh, what you doing? Oh dear. Some Filipino teasing going on there, child to child. So, it is actually a close-knit community. And these are all fishing boats. And these are actually, these are working fishing boats. They're not abandoned up there. And this, like a creek, it goes right round, goes round quite a bit. Haven't followed that round, of course. But the kids live, it's quite a different kind of life. Nothing like anybody would know in the West, I don't think, unless it was going back in America 50 years when the life was more natural. People did go and swim in the creek like this. Nowadays it doesn't seem to be that way.
Yeah, taliklik gonna swim. Taliklik!
That's a bit more Filipino teasing there. How about you go in and swim? No, I don't think so.
The water is blue.
When it's blue, not green. Okay, bit of rousing about here. Look, who's going to go in? Oh. Okay. So within this community you have the three little girls. You have the house and the family of what used to be the paralyzed man's family, and that was one of the first houses that we built. Then we went on, after the paralyzed man, we went on and we built a house for the three little girls. And then while we're away, up sprang another house that was by, I think, honey, who? Beth, remind me, was it Gabriel?
Yeah, the son of the paralyzed man.
Gabriel is the son, and he built the house himself, and we came and we found that he was struggling on some of the materials, so we came in and were able to provide him with some of the materials, and he finished off his kitchen, which was gratefully received. Then if you come down a little further, over there is the house of Michael, and Michael is the diabetic boy. Behind the house of Michael, the diabetic boy, you had this house, and this house was the tumble-down house of the family that had been abandoned by the unfaithful husband. On that, that was an emotive title that Beth thought up, and it has indeed brought some remarks on that about whether it's suitable or not. Well, the main reason that we chose that is because we are who we are, and we're here to try to get help for people who might otherwise just live completely without hope. So, there's Talitlik. Talitlik, wow, in the last 4 years has seen some changes, I can tell you. She was just a little girl when I first came. So there we are, and that shows you how close. There's the little red up there, different boats around. As I say, Gabriel actually fishes from this area. His boat is one of these down here, not sure which. There's another house that's far up there, which you can see. Boy, in some ways this is an idyllic place. Over there, right behind the ladies there, you can see that there's what is a fish pond. Now the fish pond breeds fish, so the fish live in a fairly natural life. What I've seen them do when they actually harvest them is they start they literally have a net, and they walk the fish pond, and they walk, and as they walk, some of the fish get by them, but otherwise they shepherd the fish in front of them with the help of the net. And then when they get right in, they start hooking around into a corner, and that's when they can easily scoop the fish up and capture them, and that's the fish harvest. I've actually seen that happen. Very interesting. If ever we get a chance to film that here, then we surely will. But right now, this is a farmer in the Philippines. We're looking through the old and seeing a glimpse of